To answer your question, do we live in a haunted house? I'm psychic. I have a lot of attachments to the supernatural, and the supernatural follows me. So every house I live in is haunted. I can't get away from it.
I
He
hear you,
lives in
Chris.
he lives in a haunted house. And that's part of my name. Golden Psy is actually Golden Psychic,
I
just
love that.
abbreviated.
I love that. I just started practicing witchcraft.
I don't
I,
practice witchcraft, but I am a psychic. Sharky can tell you what I say does come true. And I don't give readings and I don't charge when I do.
yeah,
And that's why I don't give a lot of them.
I think a lot of people's abilities in that area are really becoming heightened right now because I've always been clairvoyant at a really young
Mm,
age, and I've had
Hmm.
many sleep paralysis issues my whole
Yes.
life. I've had all kinds of stuff like that. It seems like and now I'm getting into the craft and I'm really tuning into energies, but not like the new age people are. The new age movement that's going on right now is it's kind of disturbing.
Just
I
go on
don't
your own journey and learn. You know.
I am Christian. I don't practice witchcraft. This chose me. I didn't choose it. So what it is what it is. I know Coop wants the link. But yeah, I've been psychic
He's waiting
since I
for it.
was little, since I was younger. And I have given readings to Sharky and some of his family members
Mhm.
and other people as well.
So you guys are
Now
all
when
friends.
now
Me
when
and
exactly,
Sharky.
Chris, did you
No, just
realize
me,
that?
me, me, and Golden Sign, Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, me and Sharky are.
I don't
Um,
know any.
when did I
I don't
realize it?
know much of either.
I realized it about 3 or 4 when I started having nightmares. And nightmares were very scary. I had a lot of night terrors when I was a kid. And they continued until I was about 13. And then they stopped for a little while and came back in my 20s and haven't left me since.
Okay.
So it's kind of like when I realized not to be scared of it was 2018. I
Recent.
embraced
Well, when
it.
you have actual night terrors instead of nightmares, a lot of people don't realize the difference unless they've had one.
I have night terrors. I have
You
nightmares.
know,
I have bad dreams. I have good
because
dreams. I have the whole variety of them. I take medication to calm them down so I can sleep. Um, I have dreamt of 9/11 when I was in 86, actually. 84, 86. Whenever Reagan got shot, I started dreaming of 9/11. But I didn't know what it was because I was so young. So I have dreams, nightmares, terrors. They come true. And not just in my life, but in other people's lives. And I
And there
didn't
you have
realize
oh,
it.
that.
I've seen it. I was quite young, and my dad woke up in the middle of the night, or well, closer to early morning. The sun hadn't quite come up yet, and he woke us up and took us out of the house right away. And I asked, we were going, "What's going on?" And he said he had a dream. He was crawling down the side of the road and couldn't breathe and was slowly losing consciousness. He hauled us out of the house and
Mm-hmm.
went and cracked open the chimney from the furnace, and it had collapsed in on itself
Oh,
and was
Oh,
wow.
putting all the carbon monoxide into the house.
yes. There
So,
you go. Intuition.
I'm a firm
Grand.
Oh,
believer in these things. You can tune into them. Whatever a person chooses to call it in the end,
Right.
psychic intuition or anything like that. But I mean, you can tune into this stuff.
Absolutely. We all can.
like I
And
said, I don't practice witchcraft or anything like that. I am a Christian. I do believe in Christ, God, everything. And it's just something, it was a gift I was given and done a lot with it throughout the years, but in a good way. But it's it wasn't easy when I was a child. Like absolutely. I can say if
I could
there's,
imagine not, because you probably weren't fully understanding what it was.
I
It's
didn't
scary.
understand what it was. I didn't understand what it meant, and I didn't know how to stop it from. So it was kind of like I don't control the dreams in a sense. When they come, whether they're dreams, night terrors, bad dreams, whatever you want to call them. I just, even on the medication, I'll still have them. I just won't have them to the point of where I wake up in a cold sweat and I'm panicking. Like I don't, that doesn't happen anymore. But I do wake up and I'm like, okay, that was really weird. What did that mean? And usually I call Sharky. And so I'm like, listen, this dream was crazy. This was absolutely nuts. And we'll try to figure it out or just vent about it. But I think if there's one thing that parents really do need to talk to their kids about is when they have dreams, when they say something that doesn't make sense to them, or even might scare the parent. Like, how do you know that? Or something to that nature. Reassuring the child that it's okay
Yeah.
is a big deal. And the
Yeah.
supernatural doesn't go away. It will stay and
No.
it'll make itself known. So
Yeah.
I have a ghost right now. I have three that have been attached to me. One that's been attached to me since I was born. One that recently attached to me in 2020 and another one in 2022. But I have one that lives in my house that I don't know who it is that likes to mess with my kitchen stuff.